Sadly, it's become a dividing line for many, right? The divide generally centers on whether or not the church replaces Israel in God's divine plan. And if so, what that means for the physical descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, or Israel, right? The question being asked then is this: it's whether or not God is obligated to keep his promises to them in light of the New Testament and the New Covenant. That's the question. Sometimes this centers around the question land and if they're going to get the land that was promised to them. In other words, is God obligated to return Israel to the land? The question about blessing or cursing Abraham comes up in this discussion, and whether or not that means Abraham and his physical descendants. It's often part of this conversation. What else is part of it? Well, there's lots of things. We're going to get into it. So what I want to say is these questions are not answered by quoting a few New Testament verses, right? Instead, we find the answers in the story of the Bible. The Bible is a story, and it's meant to be read left to right. And that's where the questions or the answers to our questions come from, in the story of the Bible.